So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is me, your boy, the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO. Once again, my new crown, one of my new crowns. God of everything. I bought this at a City Trends in Greenwood, Mississippi. So, once again, put Greenwood, Mississippi on the map. Once again, go look it up. Cotton capital of the world. God bless once and unashamed. And so, yeah, one of my new crowns, God of everything. It was between this and two fake watches. And when I say fake watches, that means watches that look like they cost $1,000,000, but watches that you could tell that the diamonds or whatever were fake because it only cost less than 10. So it was either buy one of those that I wasn't fully interested in, but was like, dare I say, for a souvenir, versus buy something that I actually have a passion for, let alone something that, have a calling, something that speaks my language. God of everything speaks my language. So yeah, this is my new crown. I equate to the crown part because of what I think Chance the Rapper said that's what his number 3 hat was. That's his crown. So this is one of my new crowns, God of everything. Yeah. So to get into some deep sports opinions, because I want everyone to understand. Actually, probably before I get off into that, I want everybody to understand, Pappers in the future, who I am, and again, what I do and what I believe in. Once again, rapper, singer, songwriter, your boy the man, NJ to the city with the number 2 and TO. God bless all the parents that I've given my cards to over the last 2 to 3 days. Because once again, I do want you to watch my videos and understand who I am and more about what I do and what I believe in, where I came from, and so on. Again, I live to support your kids. I absolutely 110% live to support your kids. Live to support them, encourage them, mentor them, and let them know that once again they got not only a friend in me, but a big brother in me. Someone that always wants to be there for them and always wants to bring out the godly best in them through Christ, of which whom strengthens them, and so on. And forgive me for anybody who, whether it was on this YouTube channel or on social media, and I guess you could count Snapchat as social media, who has at any case point in time, they thought anything negative of me because of how I might have subliminally worded something, or or how ugly I might have taken a selfie or whatever else. Once again, this is why I take so much pride in I have to grow with this brand, and I have to grow with my impact and my input into society and culture, because I want to end some of these negative stereotypes on kind people like myself, let alone I have to set the record straight about who I am and again, where I came from and why I'm here. But who am I kidding? Once again, for the second half of that, literally just look up and down this channel. You can kind of get good glimpses of all of that, plus more. So with that being said, I have to, grow this brand one way or another. One of the top reasons why is mainly for the impact on children that I love to have. I love to let every child know that they have a friend in me and they have a big brother in me that wants to show them the ropes of life and wants them to once again grow and explore and do great things in life. And once again, you can also look at if you have Instagram, look at my NJ to the City Youth Development Instagram, and look at my NJ to the City. I just changed the ending tagline to it over the weekend. NJ to the City Music Companies. It went from NJ to the City Music to NJ to the City Music Studio, and then NJ to the City Music Companies. The reason why is because if you look at the bio, I have many different names of which you could say that I release music under, not just NJ to the City, but it all is made by your boy, the man, NJ to the City, and so on and so on. Those are practically, also like genres of music. Like when it comes to like dark world and entertainment and stuff like that, those are also like genres of music which I do to an extent. In terms of like everything is to glorify Christ's name, but the subject matters are not always going to be clean. The subject matters are going to be a little dirty, are going to be a little rawer than usual. The subject matters are going to be, and when I mean dirty, I mean in terms of like just society dirty, in terms of like analyzing society's filth, society's garbage, society's, so on and so on. That's what I mean when I say the subject's being a little bit dirty and whatever. I don't mean dirty as in, me saying a bunch of words that you, dare I say, wouldn't never thought would come out of my mouth. I mean dirty in terms of like me analyzing all society's dirt, all society's filth, all society's garbage, and much, much more. Because I have a lot of different takes on everything, not just my own personal life, but society, and family and friends. And I just got a lot of music, coming for you in any type of God-first way, which I can godly put it, and so on and so on. And again, I do this in my sleep, so I can assure you, God bless Logic's retirement, but I ain't quitting. My career is probably going to go on for the next, 50 years. God willing, we live the next 50 years and so on. But my opinions on Logic's retirement is absolutely the fact that I think that he's still going to be writing here and there, because you're not going to tell me that fatherhood is not going to inspire this man to write. And you're not going to tell me that he's not going to release another album somewhere in the next 5 years. He will probably release an album somewhere within the next 5 years. It will just, once again, be like somewhere in the next 5 years. It won't be somewhere where it's like he's working on music every free minute he gets. It will be more so something where he's working on music just whenever he feels, inspired and free to do it. And like in a way where he's probably gonna just drop a bunch of singles within the next 2-3 years. Probably just drop a bunch of singles. I don't believe for one second that Logic is just never gonna drop music ever again. And so on and so on. He's gonna drop music. Especially considering all the supposed new songs that he's been recording, even in the past, within this last year, that he just hasn't released. So he's definitely gonna drop new music. It just all depends on when and how, and dare I even say why. But he's definitely gonna drop new music. You cannot tell me that fatherhood is not gonna inspire him to want to keep on working on music. You can't tell me that it's not. I believe it 110% is, and so on. And with that being said, like I said, I'm too lyrical as a lyricist, and I'm too bold and real as an artist. And God bless who I am as an overall person, which I would definitely say there's no difference between me as a person and as an artist. But once again, I love myself. I believe in what I, do for the most part, and I just want to continuously spread God's love and, and just help everybody learn, build, and grow most constructively. And so on and so on. By the way, if you haven't seen, well, actually, I gotta go let my dog in the room now, so I got to end this video 7 minutes. So thank you all for listening, watching, and subscribing. Your boy, the man, NJ to the City, out.